Hello, 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 and welcome back to Blue Kavala and our Diamond in a Rough project. Thank you so much for stopping by if you are new here. And for those of you that have been following my journey, welcome back. As you can see, I've been gone for quite a few months, but I have been very, 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 very busy. We've done 3 floors already in Liberia. They said that 2 floor, technically the main floor, and then the first floor and the second floor. But as you can see, that's first, second, and third floor. So we have been working. It's been really stressful, but all worth it. I'm looking at the building right now and I'm saying, wow, I can't believe we've come this far by faith. And yes, we've been doing good. And so now I decided that I'm going to just stop here at the 3rd floor instead of going with the 4th floor like I planned. And then I'm going to use the top for a little restaurant and a hangout on the top floor there. And, if things don't work out, we can always put a 4th floor up there. And so that's the plan. And here I'm going to do a little swimming pool here. So we're going to start plastering the building now and putting windows up. And what you see up there are, just the unit, the balcony. So we're going to have sliding doors like I mentioned in my previous video. And then you can just sit on your porch and watch the beautiful view of the ocean and from the master bedroom or from your living room. So that's the plan. So plastering will start here in the next few weeks, God willing. And that's the driveway. We try to use all the space that we have here wisely because we have, as you know, this lot is just one little lot. I don't think it's even quite a lot. And so we try to use all the space we have available wisely. And so that's where we're at right now with the building. And I'm just glad to show something because everybody's like, what happened to our diamond in the rough? Well, here it is. And that machine you're looking at, so my people, we talk about a headache in Liberia. These people, it's the concrete mixer. They've cast the first floor for me and the second floor and everything else. This last floor now, and they've been easy. They come, do their work, and they just go. Well, the last floor they cast it, and then they just left their concrete mixer right there for 3 weeks. Headache. I've been calling and calling. I threatened for police that police was coming now. and they finally got it off my property. Thank God. That's some of the stress going through when you're building in Liberia, the disadvantage. So we don't have it there anymore, thank God. So that's good. But that's just an encouragement to, everybody. Those situations just, they happen and they will stress you out to the T that will make you not want to even do anything in Liberia. But you got to be strong, if you really, really want to help develop the country in your own little, ways. Just tough it up. Look at that view. It's our beautiful ocean view. I mean, it's gorgeous. And, we have water. This is our, the machine, the borehole. Yeah, remember when we used to use the neighbors, when you listen to the other video, we were using the neighbor, her well, and using her yard for our blocks. And it turned out we need our own water because the poor woman hinted, the water getting dry now in the well. I said, it's time to get our own. So we were just fortunate to get a company that was already in the area doing some jobs for another big company in the neighborhood. And so we didn't have to pay for transportation because they were already there. So we got a break on the cost there, thank God. They did such an excellent job. We had to break the fence down to get the machine in the building. We fixed the fence after that, put the fence back up. But yeah, they did such a great job. I have been really, really blessed, not even lucky, but blessed to have good people around me for this project. You know, you hear other people's stories, and, you know, all you hear is the hardship that they've gone through, and they've lost material, you know, people stealing from there and everything. And I say I haven't had my own little hiccups here and there, but nothing major. And it's just, I think, the way the people that you have around you is very, very important. And they're kind of hard to find good people, but the Guinea Pella people been very, very loyal to me, and I have nothing bad to say about them but to sing their praises. So that's my story there. And speaking of which, I got a phone call from the caretaker. I said, the Guinea Pella people then, and I move in the building now. Remember the Guinea Pella people that came from out of town, you know, to do this work. And so they were renting across the street, and then they would come in the morning and work from sun up to sundown and go back to their place. But, you know, when this building, when we got to the second floor and the third floor, and everybody got a room downstairs now, living there. They left their place that they were paying for. They came and moved on the property. But guess what? They get up in the morning and they get the work done. And so some of the things, you have to pick your battles in Liberia. And, you know, I'm just like, big deal. I don't I didn't care that they were living on the property because the work was being done. The job was being done. And every day I saw progress on my property. Plus, you know, keeping the more people in the yard, the less we have people, intruders or anything else. So I haven't had anything lost or stolen. And so that's the blessed part there about it. So it didn't bother me much. And like I said, when you are doing a project like this in Liberia, you have to pick your battles. And that's just it. As you can see, that the borehole was working really fine. We got a long pipe and the generator going, and they're getting water, you know, to cast the floor. So we had the last floor. So we have our own water. We don't have to go to our neighbors anymore for water from their well. We got our own water now, thank God. So that's really, really good. And one of the challenges I had with these people, these concrete mixer people, came in. Story for another day. I'll probably share that on another day. Thank you so much. Bye.